Compressor is basically, at its basic, it's just a volume leveler at its most basic sense, not using it in a creative way, but it's making the difference between the quietest and the loudest more consistent. So you know how often you guys have, you know, in church especially, you have a singer that may not work the mic very well. By that I mean, you know, backing off when they're getting really loud, or getting tighter when they're singing really quietly. And so you'll get a humongous dynamic range that, as a mix guy, you're going to be grabbing the fader going, oh, she's too quiet, whoa, she's too loud, or whatever. So the compressor will take those, you can set that to make the differences less. So when she's really digging into it, it compresses the signal down so what's coming out is more consistent with the quiet parts. And that's essentially, and as its most basic, what a compressor is for.
And then you've used the compressor as a limiter on the outputs.
Sure, yeah, and I'm assuming there's one built in on the output here. Right, and that's a way to really limit your overall volume going out into the PA so that it doesn't peak too much. A lot of people use it in a safety type way to protect the PA.
Oh, you mean so that you won't damage the
Correct, yeah, so there's never too much level hitting your speaker
in this day and
components.
age, you got to consider a lot of people are using in-ear monitors, you know, so output to a headphone mix, and so now you've got a direct signal right to somebody's head, you know, so you kind of want to protect them a little bit, you know, if you can, you know.